This video is for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria. Mr. President,
voting for Peter Obi na time wasted e be. Peter Obi is too small to drag Tinubu out of us.
Yo, what up guys? So on today's news, I'm going to be talking about what is happening in the country. I'm going to be talking about Barrister Deji. I'm going to be talking about Peter Obi. I'm going to be talking about Very Dark Man and Swell. I'm going to be talking about, and I'm also going to be talking about Dangote. So guys, recently, if you have noticed, Barrister Deji has taken it upon himself to tweet every 1 hour concerning Peter Obi, you know, trying to make Peter Obi seem bad, trying to paint him bad, saying a lot of things about Peter Obi, and I wonder why. But first, before I tell you why I wonder why, I'm going to be reading a couple of tweets that Barrister Deji made just today. Now, I'm going to start from just a few hours ago. He said, they are now saying the only reason Soludo will defeat Obi's candidate in Anambra is by vote buying. If you can't stop Soludo and vote buying in Anambra, it is in the general election against Tinubu that you will do it. Stop vote buying in Anambra and defeat Soludo first. This was the first comment he made. Then he went again and then said, obedience are the reason Obi will never be president. They have treated everyone that could have supported or helped them. They have created political enemies across all zones by insulting everyone, and their actions are sanctioned by him. It is his close aide that insult people, for politicians to critics, journalists, artists, etc. They insult everyone. The same instruction strategy that failed them in 2023. Leave me alone, no. Then lastly, the last comment of Barrister Deji I'm going to be reading. He then came up and said, even if obedience can change strategy and become born again, stop political extremism and insulting people online. Their candidates cannot be president of Nigeria. It is too late already. Even Atiku has a better chance at the presidency than Obi. That's how bad his chances are. So guys, these were some of the kind of tweets that Barrister Deji made about Peter Obi. Now, as if it's not enough, Peter Obi was at a church, and you know, while he was there, he made a comment like, prayer remains the bridge connecting human beings with their creator. The grace and mercy we constantly seek from our God will not be easy to come to us without prayers. Now, Barrister Deji came up again and was like, religious bigotry for campaign will not work in 2027. Now, a whole lot of people came up and they were like, they had to reply to Barrister Deji on all of these tweets that he was making. Now, somebody said, my problem with you is that you guys are cowards. You can't come up openly to tell us you are supporting Tinubu. Just be there walking around like native fowl. We see through you guys, bigot. Now, another person was like, this cash activist is not interested in what's happening in his Kogi state. It's Anambra and Peter Obi, day and night, Kogi fool. Now, another person said, baby lawyer, work harder. Peter Obi is gaining too much momentum. Stop him. Another person came up and was like, Deji, make this Peter not give you heart attack wahala. Another person was like, this obsession is super pro max. Keep collecting your $100 a month from Tinubu to attack Obi. We know your type, man with no integrity that will support Emilokon but have issues with Obi for not adding you on his payroll. If they start leaking your wife video again, you will start crying. Another person was like, worry about Kogi states and their servile servitude. Yahaya Bello is your mate, but he has turned your state into his fifth. Another person was like, always spouting cheats online while his Kogi state is in mortgage and skinned. Deji, this is your state, Kogi sold out. Now, somebody went on to bring out an old post by Barrister Deji and then said this, Nwene Madu, who made this statement? Now, this is the statement Deji made. Peter Obi is the kind of mentor we should always hype in this country, not clowns like Fashola, etc. And he made this statement in 2016, 1st of October. Now, the last person was like, I am sure you are paid to blackmail him, or you are either working for Tinubu. Instead of holding the government accountable, you are busy talking about the oppositions. Sense is far from you. We are the one that love Peter Obi. Why worry yourself? Now, another person was like, save yourself from too much stress. So guys, these are some of the comments that Barrister Deji got after his tweets about Peter Obi So guys, what is really going on? Why is Barrister Deji after Peter Obi? If you think you know why he's after Peter Obi, please tell me in the comment section. Now, going further, after everything that Very Dark Man have done, after all the calling out of Dangote groups and everything, they finally brought out a memo, talking about training their staffs, their drivers particularly, and making sure that they have all their papers and they are certified to hit the road. Now, I'm going to play the video for you so you can hear for yourself what Very Dark Man had to say about this information. And at the end of the video, I'm also going to be showing you some other people and some other things that are happening in the country. So if this is the first time you're seeing this channel, guys, do not forget to like, subscribe, and drop your comments in the comment section below.
All right, so finally, Dangote Group have released a statement in regards to their reckless, unlicensed truck drivers. As you can see, it says, breaking news, Dangote Cement PLC says the company is committed to ensuring safety on the road and begin the training and retraining of its driver on effective driving tests nationwide. Group Managing Director of the company, Mr. Patek, said this statement today in Lagos, barely 24 hours ago. Patek said this as the 2025 annual drivers retreat with the team Drive Safety, Arrive Safety, held at Ibesa plant in Ogun. The retreat witnessed the training of over 200 drivers. Patek said Dangote Cement would continue to collaborate with Federal Road Safety and other regulatory agencies to ensure that all compliance and operational processes were up to standard. He added that these authorities were also actively involved in monitoring and evaluation of their safety practices. He reaffirmed the company's commitment to road safety, transparency, and appropriate ethical conduct, and provision of detailed clarity on the comprehensive system and procedures of mitigate against any incidents along road across Nigeria. So they finally issued a statement in regards to this. Let's say first, I'm very proud of myself. I'm proud of my people in Auchi, Edo State. I'm proud of all the people that joined the campaign online to secure their attention to Dangote, and I am happy that they've issued a statement in regards to the recklessness of their unlicensed drivers. That's number one. Number two, if we actually no come Mount roadblock, if we didn't talk about these things, when I follow the train drivers, which kind of country with this one again? Yes, okay, yes, let's appreciate them for acknowledging. But if not that Nigeria don't talk your country, we are not supposed to be appreciating these guys. They're supposed to be sued. And now, it's now that you want to start training your drivers and be training the ones. How about the ones that are already on the road? The ones that are already on the truck. It's not possible that you can call back all your drivers. It's actually not possible that you can call back all Dangote drivers to come back. The sad part is that you people know in that Dangote group, you know these things. That some of these drivers that you people have on the road, majority of them, they did not go to driving school. One of your experienced drivers from back then actually did, it's like an apprenticeship. Come join me in Tamuto. Oh yeah, today, climb steering. I'll sit down and watch and I'll control you on our federal road. There's no sign of learner, nothing. There's nothing like that. First, now you people can talk and say yes. So if there was no campaign, if there was no protest against Dangote, you people wouldn't have said anything. And I'm pretty sure that because of the small money we don't lose this few period. When would Nigeria be great? Road Safety did not issue any statement. VIO did not issue any statement. These are people that are supposed to be in charge of the road. I brought evidence. You saw the people. License would not expire like 2019. They said it with their mouth that Road Safety don't stop them. VIOs don't stop them. They just boom, see them and they let them go. Imagine if they were stopping them and they know that okay, there's consequences for all of these. So all those lives where don't go, just go for nothing. I'm not going to appreciate them for putting the statements. No. It's for the right thing to be done. That's number one. Number two, Dangote gets a factory, something for Okwela. This Okwela in Edo State. The people of Okwela are not benefiting anything from Dangote. Down to Kogi State, the people of Kogi are not benefiting anything from Dangote. That means, even if it's the road, you and Boa, Mona join here together, Mona make that road straight from Kogi to Abuja. Now get the money now. You are benefiting a lot from Nigeria. Nigeria is not benefiting from you guys. You are just making billions every day. Every day, now they make billions. The government is supposed to impose one heavy tax on you guys. And the area around our company, they at least, there should be some form of benefit. It's just so sad. It's really sad. It's really sad. I'm not going to appreciate them for dropping a statement. Because if this whole thing happen, they don't even give a fuck. They don't care. And also, see the way they abandoned that girl in the hospital until government complained. See how wicked these people are. We don't try, Shout out to all writers out there. Shout out to everybody that have Nigeria in their heart, genuinely. Patriotic citizens of this country. Shout out to you. Because I know say, now they use sentiments. And I'll see what's in the okay. And I'm going to talk. So God bless you. And also, Dangote, I'm not going to lie to you. We still have other requirements. We have a lot of things more that we want from you and Boa. We'll talk about that later. Mr. Love, don't play. If you play, don't learn. You will learn the hard way. Don't play.
Voting for Peter Obi, now time wasted it be. Peter Obi is too small to drive Tinubu out of Aso Rock. Believe me or not, Nigeria dey fight secret war. Nigeria have been hijacked by APC. Don't be deceived. Peter Obi is a good man, but Nigeria no deserve good person. He deserves somebody that who really know the value of life, that will stand for the masses. Now because of weakness, small boy issue now make good luck lose election. Buhari have stubborn spirit, and Buhari possess the spirit, and they deal with good luck lose. First time in history, president lose election for Nigeria.
This video is for Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President of Nigeria. Mr. President, I'm gonna try my best to make my point and not drag the video. So here I go. Before you leave office, whether you get round 2 or now only round 1, try your best to improve Nigeria. Everything will be economy. There's more to leadership than economy. Just everybody, they call your name, they point finger, they complain. Nobody loves you. Only the ones you gave work. I didn't send you. Even your own tribe, they complain about you. You feel me now? So I feel like Igbo man, the advice I can give you, so people will know your name and remember you for something good, is to reform the police. Reform the police. Again, reform the police. The police, the Nigerian police, is an oppressive, highly oppressive agency, rooted in human rights violation. Matter of fact, if they no violate you, it's like they're not even doing their work. Mr. President, before you leave office, please speak to your brother, Yoruba IG man. Speak to him. Tell him to tell his voice, or put it on paper as a law, so citizens can have mouth. Waiting you the rule where the regular man know they feel it. The idea of arrest, then investigate, is pure human rights violation. You arrest and hold a person before you they investigate, they go. Mr. President, listen now. If it happened to someone you love, would it be fun? Would it be good? The only people that think this video is funny are people who come from money. They can bribe police, or people who enjoy the reality. They are connected to powerful men like you, so they know who they can call and their stress disappear. Majority of us in Nigeria don't have connections. Majority of us don't have money. Mr. President, where is your soul? What is important to you? Where are you going after life? Reform the police. I was held for 2 months after the judge has ordered my release. FID hold me for 2 months. According to my lawyer, the Nigerian law said 28 days for investigation. 28 days for investigation. They hold me for 2 months. What is the extra 1 month for? Because they can. If you give them money, they oppress you. They oppress your enemy. Then go finish, and if the money makes sense, then go promise you, say then go hold your enemy even longer. I experienced it. Most Nigerians are not celebrity. Who is gonna help the common man? Who is gonna help the common man? We like Oyibo well. Everything we do, we copy from them. Most likely you have a house in UK or USA. You would now invest in a land that you hate. So help make this place feel like that place. Simple. Let the police gather all their information, all their evidence before arrest, so that the process will be faster, so that the suffering will be less. What is it with the blacks and enslaving other blacks? What joy do blacks get from treating other blacks like slaves? Mr. President, where is your soul? Do something. Reform the police. I use Allah, beg you. Mr. President, reform the police. Investigate before arrest. Not arrest, then investigate. That's satanic behavior, holding people against their will just for the hell of it. Mr. President, there is no food there. Oh, there is no food there. If you don't get money for food, you are dead. That's abuse. That's satanic. That's evil. Tinubu, if you don't do anything else, reform the police. There is more ways to change the life of the people than economy. All this Nigeria growth last year, that means nothing to me. Fintech and the 73% of Nigeria are not experiencing any growth. So it's worthless to the most of us, to the rest of us. We know the internet business. We know the financial technology business. We know the oil business. This type of business requires huge capital. Most Nigerians don't have. So telling me, say, GDP grow 3%, that means nothing to the rest of us. Ask Okada man. Ask Gala seller. If the economy grow, exactly, and that's 78% of the country, more than half. So that's not the point of this video. The point is that there are other ways to make up for what you lack. As most of the country no feel the growth, make we feel some justice. Give us the sense that police no go lick us anyhow they want if they dealing with us. You don't know how to make name for yourself, I swear.